These roads are so high that your stomach might drop just watching this. Today, we're counting down the top 10 scariest roads in the world, real roads where people actually drive on purpose. No guardrails, giant cliffs. Turns so sharp your car has to think about it first. One wrong turn and gravity says, "Come here, bestie." So buckle up, check your imaginary seatbelt, and get ready to say nope at least 10 times. Number 10, North Yungas Road, Bolivia. Welcome to the road that looks like it was designed by a goat with confidence issues. This is North Yungas Road, also known as Death Road, which is a very chill name, totally not scary at all. This road is carved into a cliff, has almost no guardrails, and sometimes disappears into clouds like it's trying to ghost you. Fun fact, it used to be super dangerous for cars, but now people bike down it for fun. Yes, for fun. If your bike slipped here, you wouldn't fall, you'd teleport to the jungle. 67% road, 33% who approved this. Number 9, Guoliang Tunnel Road. Imagine living in a village and saying we need a road and then just carving one through a mountain with hammers. That's Guoliang Tunnel Road. People literally chiseled this tunnel by hand, which is the biggest fine I'll do it myself moment in history. The holes in the wall aren't windows for the vibes, they are for light and air. But they also mean you can accidentally see a giant drop. POV, you're driving and the mountain gives you jump scares. This road is built different, like main character energy. Number 8, Skipper's Canyon Road, New Zealand. This road is so scary that rental car companies are like, yeah, no, absolutely not. Skipper's Canyon Road is a super narrow track carved into rock above a deep canyon. Back in the gold rush days, people used this road to find treasure. Imagine trying to get rich while your cart is one wheel away from becoming a flying lesson. There are parts where 2 cars can't pass, so someone has to reverse. If you mess up, the canyon is like, "Come here, bestie." 67 levels of bravery required. Number 7, Kardungla, India. This road is so high up that your snacks might get altitude sickness. Kardungla sits way up in the mountains and the air is super thin, so even walking feels like running a marathon. The road is icy, twisty, and sometimes disappears under snow like it's playing hide and seek. Fun fact, people once claimed it was the highest road in the world, and even though that's debated, it's still ridiculously high. Your car is like, bro, I did not sign up for this. Number 6, Dalton Highway, USA. This road is basically no Wi-Fi, only vibes. Scary vibes. The Dalton Highway in Alaska is super long, super empty, and super cold. There are giant trucks, icy roads, and long stretches with no towns at all. If your car breaks down, it's just you, the snow, and your thoughts. Fun fact, this road was built to help with an oil pipeline, not to give tourists jump scares. But here we are. Imagine being so far from civilization that your phone says no signal, and your brain says, oh no. Number 5, Trollstigen, Norway. All right, level up your fear meter because this road looks like a slinky fell down a mountain and decided to become a highway. This is Trollstigen, which literally means the troll's ladder. And honestly, it feels like a giant troll built this for fun and forgot humans would have to drive on it. The road has a bunch of super sharp turns stacked on top of each other, like a spiral staircase for cars. One wrong turn and your vehicle is like, yeah, I'm gonna need a minute. And look over there, waterfalls right next to the road. It's like nature said, here's a beautiful view, and then immediately followed it with also, don't get distracted or you're toast. Fun fact, this road is so wild that it closes in winter because snow and ice turn it into an extreme mode map. 67% scary, 0% safe. Number 4, Stelvio Pass, Italy. This road has more turns than a drama series. Stelvio Pass has 48 hairpin bends. Yes, people counted them because drivers needed emotional preparation. Cyclists race up this road like it's a boss level in a video game. The views are so pretty you might forget you're on a cliff, which is not great for safety. Fun fact, this road was built over 200 years ago. Old engineers really said, let's zigzag into the sky. 67% beauty, 33% don't look down. All right, buckle in, folks. The next 3 are gonna get feisty. Number 3, Ruta 40, Argentina. This road goes on for so long that it feels like the loading screen of real life. Ruta 40 stretches across Argentina through deserts, mountains, and super windy places. Sometimes the wind is so strong it can push your car sideways, which is very rude of the weather. Fun fact, this road runs almost the whole length of the country. Imagine a road saying, I'm not just a road, I'm a lifestyle. It's peaceful, empty. And a little bit, are we there yet? Energy. Number 2, Transfagarasan, Romania. This road looks like someone spilled spaghetti on a mountain and said, yeah, that's the road now. The Transfagarasan is full of giant curves, fog, and sudden weather changes. One minute it's sunny, the next minute the clouds pull up like surprise. Fun fact, it was built by the army, and people say it's one of the most beautiful drives in the world. It's basically a roller coaster for cars, minus the seat belts and with more sheep. And finally, number 1, James Dalton Highway, Adigun Pass, USA. This is the boss level of the Dalton Highway. Adigan Pass climbs over a mountain in Alaska where the weather changes faster than your mood when your game crashes. Snowstorms can appear out of nowhere and the road gets super steep and slippery. Fun fact, this is the only road that crosses Alaska's Brooks Range. Translation: if this road didn't exist, cars would be like, well, guess we're not going to the other side. 67% snow, 33% Y is the sky angry energy.